Toads. Lots of toads. There are a lot of toads in Mario, however, Google disagrees. And yes, I have been cooking in the background. As you can see by the title, we are trying to pinpoint the exact amount of toads in every Mario game. This includes games based in the universe of Mario. But we need a foundation, and the best place to start is Luigi's Mansion. And the number of toads in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Damn. Please subscribe, because this took too long to make. So let's start with Luigi's Mansion 1. We find our first toad in the foyer and our second toad on the balcony, leaving the third toad in the washroom, and the last toad in the game is located in the courtyard. Moving on to Luigi's Mansion 2, and damn it, I had no idea that EGAD is this evil. He literally has over 734,958 toads working for him. Now obviously we don't go out and find over 700,000 toads. So where did I get this number? Well, he literally admits it to Luigi after he finds a presumed third toad. We're moving on to the second toad we find is in a painting in the Haunted Towers mansion in a graveyard, including 2 more that are found in the game. Now Luigi's Mansion 3 has the least amount of toads, with only 3 being found in a painting in the piano ghost room. That is all of the toads in Luigi's Mansion games. Over 734,966 toads. But if you thought that was big, we're moving on to the Mario movie. So we see the first toad right after Mario exits the pipe, leading him to the Mushroom Kingdom. Then we get bombarded by thousands of toads just walking around. So we can see in the first scene of the Mushroom Kingdom there are 22 toads in total. Then this scene. I counted like 150 toads in the first 5 seconds. So I need some help. Me and some other mates took turns counting and found that there were around 11,231 toads in the kingdom. So let's move on to the rest of the scenes, which should be quick. In Peach's backstory we see 24 toads, and that should be it for the Mario movie. Any extra toads we have probably already counted. In total, the number of toads in the Mario movie is 11,427 toads. Next are the 3D Mario games.
Run, bitch!
Starting with Mario 64, there are 93 toads found in the HMC, TTC, and TTM rooms, followed with Mario Sunshine, which has 20 toads, mostly roaming in the main area of the game, but also can be found in some more interesting places. Now Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, starting with the first game, we see around 132 toads. Running around was the same with the ending, where we see 17 toads. The second game starts off with 53 toads being spotted and 25 toads seen at the end. In Mario Odyssey, we see 11 toads in New Donk City, Captain Toad traveling each location. Also, there are 12 toads in the Mushroom Kingdom, and the hint toad giving us a total of 126 toads found all over the 3D Mario games. Now it's time for the 2D games, starting off with Super Mario Kart, which only has 1 toad who is playable, then Mario Kart 64, which also has 1 toad, followed by Mario Kart Super Circuit, which only has 6. Not too many toads in these games. I mean, Even the next Mario games have like one or two. In this game, there are hundreds of toads. For example, in only the Mushroom Cup alone, there were 337 of them, sitting and watching. Another, we get 5,643 toads spread out amongst the background and literally dancing. Oh yeah, and the playable one too.
Hell breezy. Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Let's go.
Mario Kart 7. This game is quite similar to the Wii game, such as Toad Circuit had 46 toads in the background, but combining all the cups in this game gives us a total of 4,680 toads, including the playable toad. Both of them are very similar with their races, however counting every single toad in both of these games gave me 37,932 toads, including the playable toads, giving us a total of 48,264 toads in Mario Kart, and that is every single Mario Kart game. This game was hell to count. They've added and removed hundreds of races, which are just reskins of already existing races. I counted every single toad, and when I counted, I reached to 50,000 toads and stopped, because I wasn't even close to done. It was a quarter of the races. So I'm saying that there was 1 million toads in Mario Kart Tour, which brings us to a number of 1,048,264 toads in the whole of Mario Kart. Mario Wonder, Mario Maker and Smash Bros have a total of 35 toads. Mario Run, this game lets you collect as many toads as you want, and the max number of toads are 99,999 toads. Not including the toads shown in the background, which is 29 toads. Now that we have finished counting all the toads, we can finally add them all, which will give us a total of 1,894,811 toads found across each game. However, we need to times by the amount of Mushroom Kingdoms in the game and the locations found in Mario Odyssey, which will give us a total number of 274,500,114,000 times 16 toads found in the existing Mario universe. Thanks for watching.